What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to KO with Kyle. I'm your host, Kyle. Today we'll be doing a forecast of the upcoming UFC Fight Night, Alistair Overeem versus Alexander Volkov. I'll be breaking down all the fights on the main card except for Marion Renault versus Macy Chiasson because that fight was postponed due to a positive coronavirus test. Pretty stacked card for a fight night, so without any further ado, let's get into it. Starting off the main card at lightweight, we have Carlos Diego Ferreira versus Beneil Dariush. This is a rematch. Dariush won their first fight by unanimous decision. Both guys have 5 wins in their last 5 fights. Dariush has 2 knockouts, 2 submissions, and 1 unanimous decision. Diego Ferreira has 2 TKOs, 1 submission, and 2 unanimous decisions. The Vegas odds are really close, but I'm picking Beneil Dariush. Next at bantamweight, we have Cody Stamann versus Askar. Askar is a short notice replacement for Andre Ewell. Askar has a lot of finishes in his amateur career, and his record is 11-1. Stamann has 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw in his last 5 fights. Stamann has been fighting high-ranked UFC opponents. I haven't seen Askar fight, so I'm not sure who to pick, but I'm leaning towards Cody Stamann. Next at flyweight, we have Alexander Pantoja versus Manel Kape. Kape formerly fought in Rizin. Pantoja earned a Fight of the Night bonus against Davison Figueiredo in a fight that went the distance. Pantoja is a slight favorite. I've never seen Kape fight before, so I'm picking Alexander Pantoja. In our co-main event at bantamweight, we have Cory Sandhagen versus Frankie Edgar. Edgar is a former UFC lightweight champ with 3 successful title defenses. Edgar has 8 Fight of the Night bonuses and 2 Performance of the Night bonuses. Edgar is tied for the most Fight of the Nights with Nate Diaz. Edgar is 24-8-1 draw. Sandhagen is 13-2. Sandhagen is the heavy favorite, but I think it'll be close, especially if Frankie can land some takedowns. I wouldn't bet against Frankie as the underdog, but I'm picking Cory Sandhagen. In our main event at heavyweight, we have the number 5 ranked Alistair Overeem versus the number 6 ranked Alexander Volkov. Overeem is a former K1 champ, a Dream champ, and a Strikeforce champ. Overeem is a former professional kickboxer with some of the best striking in heavyweight history. Alexander Volkov is a former Bellator champ and a former N1 Global champ. Overeem has 4 wins and 1 loss in his last 5 fights, and his 1 loss, he was winning the whole fight. Volkov has 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5 fights. I think the over 1.5 rounds is the best bet. I think it'll be close, but I'm picking Alistair Overeem. Kyle's Fight Picks. In Kyle's Fight Picks, I have Beneil Dariush, Cody Stamann, Alexander Pantoja, Cory Sandhagen, and Alistair Overeem. Next episode will be a recap of this fight night and a forecast of the upcoming pay-per-view UFC 258, Kamaru Usman versus Gilbert Burns. Please subscribe so you never miss an episode of our timely content, and until next time, fight fans,